Looking for a feel-good escape into the world of anime? Whether you're a seasoned otaku or a newcomer to the genre, wholesome romance anime offers a heartwarming blend of love, friendship, and endearing characters that can brighten anyone's day. In this list, we'll be going over the top 10 most wholesome romance anime that are sure to make you smile, laugh, and maybe even shed a few happy tears. From charming high school love stories to fantastical adventures filled with affection and warmth, these series are perfect for anyone craving a dose of pure, wholesome romance. Number 10. My Happy Marriage. My Happy Marriage is a romantic drama anime that follows the story of Mio Saimori, a young woman who has endured a difficult life. Born into a noble family, Mio is treated poorly by her stepmother and stepsister after her mother's death and her father's remarriage. Unlike her stepsister, Mio does not possess any special abilities, making her an outcast in her own home. Her life takes a turn when she is arranged to marry Kyoka Kudo, a powerful and cold-hearted military commander with a fearsome reputation. Initially, Mio fears that her new life will be as harsh as her old one. However, she soon discovers that Kyoka, despite his intimidating exterior, is kind and considerate. As they spend time together, they begin to understand and support each other, slowly developing a genuine and heartfelt relationship. Number 9. Tomo-chan is a Girl. Tomo-chan is a Girl is a romantic comedy anime that centers on the tomboyish high school girl, Tomo Aizawa. Tomo has been best friends with Junichiro Kubota since childhood, and she harbors romantic feelings for him. However, Jun only sees her as one of the guys due to her rough-and-tumble personality and athletic prowess. The story follows Tomo's attempts to make Jun see her as a girl and reciprocate her feelings. Her friends, including the mischievous Misuzu Gundo and the bubbly Carol Olston, offer advice and support, often with humorous and unexpected results. Throughout the series, Tomo navigates the challenges of adolescence, friendship, and romance, all while trying to balance her tough exterior with her desire to be seen as a girl by the boy she loves. Number 8. Science Fell in Love, So I Tried to Prove It. Science Fell in Love, So I Tried to Prove It is a romantic comedy anime that revolves around two highly intelligent scientists, Ayami Himuro and Shinya Yukimura, who work at the Saitama University. Both are brilliant and logical individuals dedicated to their research in the science and technology fields. The story kicks off when Ayami confesses her love to Shinya. However, being a scientist, Shinya is skeptical and insists that they need empirical evidence to prove the existence of love. They embark on a series of experiments and tests to quantify and analyze their feelings using scientific methods. These experiments range from measuring heart rates and hormone levels to observing behavioral responses. As the series progresses, their experiments often lead to humorous and awkward situations, revealing the limitations of applying scientific reasoning to human emotions. Alongside their main quest, the anime also delves into the lives and relationships of their friends and colleagues, adding more layers. Number 7. Mahotsukai no Yome. Mahotsukai no Yome, The Ancient Magus Bride, is a dark fantasy anime that tells the story of Chise Hattori, a young Japanese girl who has endured a life filled with neglect and despair. Lacking any hope for the future, she sells herself at an auction, hoping to find a place where she belongs. Chise is purchased by Elias Ainsworth, a mysterious and powerful magus with a skeletal face and a beast-like appearance. Elias declares that Chise will become both his apprentice and his bride. He takes her to his home in the English countryside, where she begins her training in magic and learns about the mystical world filled with fae, dragons, and other magical creatures. As Chise learns to harness her abilities, she also starts to heal from her traumatic past and develops a bond with Elias. Their relationship evolves as they encounter various magical beings and face numerous challenges, both from the magical world and from their own internal struggles. Number 6. Kaguya-sama, Love is War. Comedic battle of wits between Kaguya Shinomiya and Miyuki Shirogane. Both are high-ranking student council members at the prestigious Shechin Academy, with Kaguya serving as the vice president and Miyuki as the president. Despite their feelings for each other, neither is willing to confess their love first, believing that doing so would be a sign of weakness. The story follows their elaborate and often absurd schemes to make the other confess, turning everyday situations into strategic battles. Kaguya, the wealthy and intelligent heiress, and Miyuki, the hardworking and diligent top student, use their cunning and resources to outmaneuver each other in their quest for romantic dominance. Alongside the main duo, the series features a cast of colorful supporting characters, including the cheerful and unpredictable secretary Chika Fujiwara and the gloomy but loyal treasurer Ueshigami, who add to the comedic and sometimes chaotic dynamics of the student council. Number 5. Komi Can't Communicate. Komi Can't Communicate is a heartwarming and comedic anime that centers on Shoko Komi, a stunningly beautiful high school girl who struggles with extreme social anxiety and communication difficulties. Despite her elegant and composed appearance, Komi is unable to communicate effectively with others, leading to a pervasive sense of loneliness. On her first day at the prestigious Itten private high school, Komi's classmate Hitohito Tadano, an average and perceptive boy, discovers her communication issues. Determined to help her achieve her goal of making 100 friends, Tadano becomes her first real friend. He supports Komi in overcoming her fears and misunderstandings with their classmates. The series follows Komi's journey as she gradually opens up and forms connections with a diverse group of students, each with their own unique quirks and personalities. The anime beautifully balances humor with touching moments, portraying the challenges and triumphs of Komi's efforts to communicate and connect with those around her. Number 4. Lovely Complex. Lovely Complex is a romantic comedy anime that follows the unlikely relationship between Risa Koizumi, a tall and outgoing girl, and Atsushi Otani, a short and energetic boy. Despite their stark physical differences, they become close friends due to their shared experiences of being teased and misunderstood because of their heights. As Risa and Otani navigate their high school years together, they develop feelings for each other, but their romantic journey is far from smooth. Their relationship is complicated by misunderstandings, insecurities, and the interference of their friends. Despite their growing attraction, both struggle to come to terms with their feelings and express them openly. The anime explores themes of self-acceptance, friendship, and the complexities of teenage romance. Through its humor and heartfelt moments, Lovely Complex portrays the ups and downs of Risa and Otani's relationship, as well as their individual growth and maturation. Number 3. Taisho Otome Fairy Tale. Taisho Otome Fairy Tale is a historical romance anime set in the Taisho era of Japan. The story follows Tamahiko Shima, a young man from a noble family who is left physically disabled after an accident. Feeling like a burden to his family, Tamahiko isolates himself from the world. However, his life takes an unexpected turn when he is married off to Yuzuki Tachibana, a lively and optimistic girl from the countryside who is also physically disabled. Despite their initial reservations, Tamahiko and Yuzuki gradually develop a deep bond as they navigate the challenges of their marriage and support each other in overcoming their physical and emotional obstacles. Taisho Otome Fairy Tale explores themes of love, acceptance, and resilience, highlighting the strength and courage of its characters in the face of adversity. Number 2. The Ice Guy and His Cool Female Colleague. A romantic comedy anime that revolves around the relationship between Yuichi Izaki, a stoic and reserved man known as the Ice Guy, and Rinko Orihara, his outgoing and energetic coworker. Yuichi works as a systems engineer at a company where Rinko is his colleague. Despite their vastly different personalities, they find themselves drawn to each other. While Yuichi tends to keep his emotions in check and is focused on his work, Rinko is bubbly and sociable, often trying to break through Yuichi's icy demeanor. As the series progresses, Yuichi and Rinko navigate the ups and downs of their relationship, dealing with misunderstandings, office gossip, and their own insecurities. Through their interactions, they gradually learn to understand and appreciate each other's strengths and weaknesses, leading to the development of a deeper connection. Number 1. A Sign of Affection. A Sign of Affection, Yubasaki to Renren, is a romantic slice-of-life anime that follows the relationship between Yuki, a college student who is deaf, and Itsuomi, a fellow student who is learning sign language to communicate with her. The story begins when Yuki and Itsuomi meet by chance on a train. Despite the initial language barrier, they form a connection and begin to communicate through writing and gestures. As they spend more time together, their bond deepens, and they navigate the challenges of their relationship, including misunderstandings, societal expectations, and their own insecurities. A Sign of Affection explores themes of communication, empathy, and understanding, highlighting the importance of finding ways to connect with others despite differences in language or ability. Through its gentle storytelling and realistic portrayal of deafness and sign language, the anime offers a heartfelt and touching depiction of love and acceptance.
I'm waiting for the rain. I'm bracing for the thunder.